Hey guys, what's up? Lone Berserker here, and I'm showing you a 3v3. I'm playing as Masazeli. My allies are both Rome. We have to go up against, I can't remember that name, Seleucids and Parthia. So my army is 2 Armored Numidian Cav, a Noble, 4 Tribal Slingers, 2 Vigiles, 3 Light Infantry, 4 Desert Legionnaires, 3 Armored Riders, and 1 Gay Thuli tribesman. So Parthia has 4 elite Persian archers, 4 Sarmatian horses, 1 royal cataphract, and 2 eastern cataphracts, 5 Parthian swords, 2 eastern spears, and 2 hillmen. Seleucids have 4 Persian light archers, 6 Thrail spears, 4 levy pikes, their cav is hidden and they have an elephant. This faction has a bunch of Gothic archers and slingers. They have armored Germanic swords, Gothic axe warriors, Tervingi Osworn, 2 spear levy, and some of this cav. Both Romes have the same exact army. I think it's 4 Hastati, 2 Balearics, 2 Syrian archers, a bunch of veteran legionnaires, and 2 legionary cav, and that's it. And then the generals. So over here, I ran from his horse archers because they have more range than this cav. So I bring up this Vigile, and I'm immediately going to be skirmishing with this tribal slinger. I did put some upgrades on it, so that's why it has 3 experience. A few of them do, I think. That one does, and that one does. Just because I said some leftover money. This was 16,000 funds. Or no, I think it was large. I don't know. I don't remember. No, it was because I got 1 less cav. I usually have 3 armored riders. So I'm going to form square here, and this Numidian skirmisher will get a bunch of kills in a minute here. So right now it's at 6, but it's only lost 1, so it's immediately starting to earn its worth there. Yes, it's not a lot, but it'll start to add up. I am going to try to catch him off guard with this Desert Vigile by running up here, but he does see it and gets away. And I keep that unit hidden back there for pretty much the whole game. And I continue skirmishing with him. You can see he's already up to 11 kills, so a tribal slinger is very cheap. And I did bring this other one up, but I only got like 1 kill. So over here you can see Rome's about to engage, but he doesn't see the elephants. And here's this massive cav force, 1 light cav, 2 citizens, and a Hellenic cataphract. And there's the elephants right there. They're an armored one, so. And you can see the hillmen are now starting to come into view. He does completely destroy this Vigile. There's 4 guys left, and something funny here comes. See, this guy's on fire at will, and he's trying to shoot this unit, but instead of shooting that unit, you can see his archers are trying to shoot it, but is killing his own men. And this guy here is actually putting up a small fight. But you'll see in a minute here that they'll just shoot that unit right there instead of shooting my cav. So, and then in the back you can see the Germanic factions about to engage out on the other Rome. So I'm getting more kills on it. Sorry if you can hear their notifications. Rome gets caught off guard with the citizen cav and light cav charge here. He does stop the Hellenic cataphract with that veteran legionnaire and that levy pike, but it's going to be very costly. Over here you can see the Roman player is soon to be engaged with this guy. Didn't use his Hastati correctly. He should have put them in the front, blunted the charge, and then sent his veteran legionnaires in. And you'll see that will cost him later. So I am playing slow. I did bring that unit up. That's why they can see it, but they never actually looked at it. So that unit is just sitting there. He brings his huge striking force of cataphracts up. I do begin shooting the flank of it, but it's not going to kill much. I get these 3 tribal slingers, and we'll begin focus firing 1 elite Persian archer, and I reposition my Numidian riders back there, and that unit is still back there. So I wanted him to do this pretty much because I knew he was not going to catch these guys. These guys are very heavy, or super heavy. My guys are just heavy. So he's pretty much just going to chase me and get shot. I am going to bring up this Vegeta to pretty much cut this area off so he can no longer come through here. I am assumed to be engaged in the front here. The fighting up here is going in Rome's favor. The elephant ran amok, and I think he killed a few of the elephant. No, he hasn't yet. You can see they are engaged over here, though. His general's getting focus fire. He's trying to get the archers. He's not gonna, though. His calves being wiped out. These Hastati are gonna get massacred. Well, they'll win. Oh no, they'll get destroyed by those guys, and they're about to get hit from the spear levy. This front line of veteran legionnaires will get crushed. Rome is starting to crumble almost immediately. I am now engaging Parthia. I'm holding off his Hillman with this Desert Vigile. The Vigile will lose, but I'll hold it. Now here is the mistake Parthia makes. He charges in his general with my Numidian riders. Same with this unit down here. Yes, he will win, but he doesn't realize that these cav units down here, with the combination of battle rhythm, will destroy this eastern cataphract. And I can take my general and just start plucking at the flank here. Rome in the center has been utterly massacred, honestly. This elephant, even though it was running amok in his lines. So he just gets destroyed by Thrail spears and levy pikes, which is actually kind of funny. And this Roman player is soon to be destroyed too. Veteran legionnaires aren't enough against armored Germanic swords. So over here you can see I've engaged. I pulled my light infantry out because they were getting destroyed. I'm going to send both of them against this Parthian sword. One of them is already dead. This Vigile, not Vigile, Desert Legionnaire is going to lose here if I keep going like that, but I'm going to win the rest of the line here. Now I start bringing out this Gaetuli tribesman, and he's going to play a big part. You can see what I mean. Look at the damage that this one unit has done. Just sat back here, tossing javelin volley in. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Just because the Numidian noble cav is so good. So he escapes with his units here, and instead of staying and shooting this unit, he runs, which is a mistake. But at this point, I charge my general in. I crush this hillman, which is trying to support its eastern cataphracts, which I understand. And there's only one left. He will win, though. But I sent both my light infantry in to try to kill this unit here, which they do pretty well. He pops precision shot with that unit. I don't know why he didn't do it with the rest. Here comes my Gaetuli tribesmen, and I flank around with my last reserve of Numidian or Desert Legionnaires. They get a javelin volley off. So at this point, I'm just trying to keep these units away, so they'll stop firing at my tribal slingers. He sends up this Eastern Spearman, which isn't going to do anything against this unit here. You can see, or I haven't done it yet, but this general's dead. The Parthian's general's dead. But you can see my Roman allies are just getting massacred, and this is kind of ridiculous. You're going to spam veteran legionnaires and lose. That you shouldn't do it then, pretty much. He's doing well, but he's going to lose, especially against an Empire Divided faction. That unit right there is down to 22 elephants. That's still strong, but you can see, like I was talking about, I caught his horse archers off guard. He wasn't paying attention, so that's a huge win for me. This cataphract broke. My Gaetuli tribesman comes in, wrecks this unit of archer here, and just watch this unit. He is going to go on a rampage, pretty much. So you can see the Romans in the back. He's cutting down this elite Persian archer, but he will soon turn inward, which he is now. And he's going to nail this Persian sword from behind. That would have won that engagement. He's going to destroy it, put it down to 88. He's going to get its charge bonus off. This unit is really funny to me just because I have no armor. And he's going to get its charge bonus off and massacre this Parthian sword. You can see it immediately begins to waver. You can see how many kills they're getting on it, but they're getting shot in the back, so they're going to die almost immediately. Parthian spear is broken. I get my general to try to clean these units up. My cav was victorious, but it was a costly victory. His elephants are still alive. He's trying to kill him, down to 6 though, so he did well. He is beaten though. My ally over here too. He's fought well, but against these Germanic tribes or Empire Divided, anything that's Empire Divided will beat you. So I charge this Thrail spear. I know I can win that there. You can see though I've crushed the Parthian line, and this Gaetuli tribesman is on a rampage at this point. It just completely mopped up everything that was around and saved me pretty much. That unit's pretty damaged though, and I have this unit. My general's racking up kills by just running down these units over here. But he's down 48 men. So I'm going to turn him inward and try to clean up a few of these Persian archers. All my cavalry is sent against this one Tayfali cavalry. It's a medium melee cavalry, but it's doing great. So it wrecks my 3 units. Comes over to this unit, which is just trying to toss javelins. Yeah, and my general died. He got shot to death over here. But I do get some Desert Legionnaires in, and that elephant is still alive. So, yeah, you can see we're there. But I will win that fight there. And you can see a lot of my army is still intact here. My units didn't get a charge bonus off, so I'm going to pull out. I don't know what happened, but this unit, it's still alive, but you'll see what happens in a minute. You can see it starts to waver because it's getting shot, I guess, I don't know. Plus the elephant, and it's attacked in the rear apparently, which it is not. And then it just breaks. 69 or 96 men just gone. So I get this unit back, and you'll see what I do there. So I've won that fight over there with the support of this tribal slinger. So I'm coming into the elephant, and I just completely wreck them. I turn over here to support my faltering allies. They're both dead now. But you can see I'm trying to get rid of these archers, so I'm running up my Gaetuli tribesmen. And now I'm going to turn it in and fight this unit. But for some reason, this unit is so funny to me. It has 0 armor and barely any melee defense, but it's really strong. It has really good attack, and it has low morale. That unit just gained experience. So I'm moving in here. You can see there's a bunch of dead elephants. My ally and me were killed by 4 elite Persian archers, which is pretty annoying. This unit up here starts to waver, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out of here. Or no, I'm going to pull out completely, I think. I will win that Thrail Spear battle. But you can see the balance of power is not in our favor at all. So I charge into here, so that's when he pulls out, so I chase his unit. And this unit just begins to waver due to army losses. This unit does too, so I charge his flank with this armored Numidian cavalry, but that's pretty much it. My allies were completely wiped out, and in the end I was too. So you can see the last man standing here, sadly completely wiped out. So, costly enemy victory. It was a valiant defeat. You can see my cavalry, except for this one here, they did great. I ended up getting the most kills on my team. And we all had the same amount of men deployed, which is funny. Tribal slingers didn't do good. This one did good, but they're not really supposed to. My Desert Legionnaires did great. Vigiles didn't do good. Gaetuli tribesmen, in the end, got 200 kills. These 2 Numidian light infantry did good. This one didn't end up doing good. Conquista, who was Parthia. Spears did not do good. Elite Persian archers did good. These 2 hillmen did great. Parthian swords, pretty much all around, did good. These Sarmatian horse archers did well. Cataphracts did not do good. And that's pretty much it. So I think this guy was in the center. His cav did terrible. Archers ended up doing well, so did Blarix. 2 Asadi did good, these ones did not. Veteran Legionnaires all around, again, doing good. His general did well. Indian Armored Elephant did good. Light Cav did great. Citizen Cav did not do good. For the most part, Persian Light Archers did great. The Rail Spears all around doing good, except for this one. I don't know what happened. And Levy Pikes actually doing surprisingly well. So this guy and this guy, his cav ended up doing great. General did okay. Auxiliary Syrian archers did well. Blarix didn't do that good. Hastati doing terrible except for this unit. And his veteran legionnaires did okay. This guy, his general did great. Cavalry did, I think I got these messed up. This guy was fighting this guy. His Tervingi Osworn did great. Cav did great. Archers and Slinger, well, Slingers did good, archers didn't. These armored Germanic swords did great. Gothic axe warriors ended up doing great, and so did that spear levy. So that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.